Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to be drawing out some lessons from a very popular man in Nigeria about what he have to say about real estate. And after watching him, I'm going to come back to draw some lessons about what he said. The person we'll be watching today is Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo. We are going to watch a very short video about what he said about real estate, and after that I will come back to draw some lessons about what he said in that short video. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Chris Asika. Please do well to subscribe to our channel, click on the bell notification so you can try when we post new videos, and also do well to give this video a thumbs up. So watch this video till the end. Let's draw some lessons from what Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo have to say about real estate.
You know him.
Oh yeah.
That's how he said to me, Pastor Matthew, somebody have just come to me, they want to sell land in Mowe. That's how I bought 30 acres for 900,000 naira. Don't tell the men who are buying from me now that I bought it. So I went and bought 1 acre, then 30 acres, then 50 acres, then 70 acres, then 90 acres, then 100 acres, then 300 acres, then 700 acres, then 900 acres. Some of my customers are here tonight who bought land from me. Pray for them that they will pay me all my money. 900!
Welcome back. Hope you watched that video to the end, and I am very sure that you have heard one or two things that Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo said about real estate in that video. The first lesson I drawn from that video about what Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo said is to start small and grow big. If you watch my previous videos about land banking, I said that the biggest mistake you can make when going for land banking is to despise a place because it is a bush. That is one thing I said. And I said the second biggest mistake you will make when doing land banking is to buy just one plot. That is the second biggest mistake you can make. But then, it is not everybody that have the money to buy properties in hectares and acres. It is not everybody. So should we fold our hands and watch the price of properties appreciate in a place where we are supposed to take advantage of, or should we buy what we can afford at the moment? So the first lesson I learned is that you can start small. If you watch that video, he said that he bought 1 acre. He started by buying 1 acre. From 1 acre, he proceeded until he bought up to 900 acres. So if you don't have the money to buy even an acre, if what you can afford is a plot, please go ahead and buy. And from there, you can grow big. Don't, for the fact that you don't have money to buy in hectares, so you just fold your hands and watch opportunity flip through your fingers. It is very important that you start where you are and you grow big. The next lesson I learned from that video is to buy land when it is selling at a cheap price. Now come to think of it, when Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo bought that land in Mowe or Fada in Ogun State, were there no lands in Ikeja then? When he bought that land in Ogun State, were there no lands in Ikeja? Or do you think he doesn't have the money to buy land in Ikeja? Of course he does, but he left Ikeja and he went as far as where he can get it cheap, and he bought from there. And in another of his video that I watched, not actually the one that you watched, another of his video that I watched, he said that when he bought that 900 acres of land in Mowe or Fada, that he didn't even have a house in Lagos. That whenever he come into Nigeria, that he sleeps in hotels. That is somebody that have bought 900 acres of land in Ogun State. He didn't have a house of his own in Lagos. He was sleeping in a hotel. I mean, anyway, trying to discourage you from buying properties in a place that is already developed. Of course, that is not what I'm trying to do. If you know me very well, you will know that I also sell properties in a developed place. I sell properties in town. That is not what I'm trying to do. But if why you want to buy a property is for land banking. This is specifically if you are buying for the purpose of land banking. If you are buying for land banking, then it is better, it is more advisable you buy in a place that is still developing, because you are going to make more money if you buy from those areas. But if you are looking at buying a place where you can buy and start building your house immediately, then you can go ahead to buy in a place that is developed already. But if your purpose of buying is land banking, if you don't have any intention of building there immediately, then it is better to buy in a place that is still developing, because you will make more money buying in a place that is still developing more than you are going to make if you buy in an already developed place. So it is important you go to a place where it is selling cheap and you buy as much as you can. Go to the place where it is selling cheap and buy as much as you can. Another thing you need to know is that, I have said this in one of my videos, I have said this before, another thing you need to know is that the rates of appreciation in a developing place is higher when compared to the rate of appreciation in an already developed place. The rate of appreciation of properties in a developing place is higher when compared to the rate of appreciation of properties in an already developed place. Take for instance, if maybe he took that money and he went and buy a property in Ikeja, of course the property is going to appreciate, no doubt. The property will appreciate, but the rate of appreciation will be nothing compared to the rate of appreciation that he got when he buy that land in Mowe or further. But before we go ahead to buy cheap lands, it is important we buy in places that have good potential for development. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. Buy from locations that have good potential for development, because you are going to make good return on investment if you buy from those locations. The next thing I learned from that video is to think long term. As at the time when he bought that land in Mowe or further, I don't think there's anything significant going on in that location. There are better places in Lagos where he would have bought that property, but he think long term. He think of the long term potential of that particular location, and he went and he keyed into it. And today, a place where he bought 30 acres for 900,000, a plot of land in that place right now is selling for as much as 5 million naira. So it is important, if you want to do real estate, you want to do it profitably, and you want to go specifically into land banking, it is important you think of a long-term potential of the place you want to buy into. So that is the lesson that I have drawn from this video so far. If you have learned something from this video, please go ahead, go to the comment section and drop a comment about what you have learned from this video. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell notification so you can notify when we post new videos, and also do well to give this video a thumbs up. Till I come your way next time, my name is Chris Asita.